The first Air Force One was all about presence. And to be able to be a part of this project that really symbolizes what it means to bring people together. For me, it's also a great reminder of what my presence in my community, in my family, how I show up in the world, really unites us all as humans. I have the privilege of being able to see First Air Force One multiple times a month. And every time I walk into the hangar, it stops you. It's not only just this deep reflection of who we are as Americans, but also in aviation history, where we've come from and where we're going. And so for me, every time that I get to walk under the wings of First Air Force One, climb the steps, go through the door, it's really a reflection for me, not only in the values that we hold as Americans, all the challenges we've come through, but all the opportunity ahead of us.
I've probably been in it 50 times, and I could tell you that the 51st time will be just as exciting as the first time I ever stepped foot in it. It's an amazing artifact, but it's much more than an artifact in my mind. It's special, and I think that the history should not be lost. And when Carl Stoltzfus was still alive, he said he wanted to make that America's plane. And so that's our dream, to fly it around the globe and make it America's plane and teach the history of how the Air Force One airplane became the transporting aspect of the White House.
I see an opportunity to take Columbine 2, not only bring it back to life, but make it so alive that people begin to realize and see how government works, how governance works, become civic leaders of tomorrow through an education, through an opportunity. To me, it can just start right there with that VC-121A aircraft, the first Air Force One.
It's just an amazing piece of our country's history. I've had countless tours, and just today I walked back on that airplane and felt something totally different, but it's a journey that I'm just very, very proud and pleased to be on. It's life-changing. There's nothing else like this going on right now in the world, where you're going to build an airplane inside and out, fly all over the country and possibly all over the world. This is it, and this is something that's life-changing.
My connection to this project runs deep. As a combat veteran, a lifelong student of leadership, I see in Columbine 2 the same values that shaped my time in uniform: discipline, duty, and faith. There are hard days, but every time I step inside that aircraft, I imagine Eisenhower flying to meet leaders across the world to secure peace, and I'm reminded exactly why this matters.
First Air Force One.
Preserving the past,
Inspiring the future.